Just got to continue to run at them. They got to pick up the pace. And that's exactly what they did. They did Nature's Prophet, they did Clockwork, and then they followed that up with a Lone Druid. I think the bans that Vici put forward were completely the correct ones. Oh, this might not be too good, though.
Oh, that's not a good spot to run up, Mr. White One. As XM just charges in, Yang lines up the paralyzing cask as well, so already XM's off to a great start. And
you do as well, your right clicks, so double damage is going to do so much to be able to assist with that.
See the first smoke out of T1. Importantly, the first movement from Topson. They smoked onto the Observer Ward, so Vici Gaming are aware of this. They're set up as 3. They can TP in as well if they need some extra numbers to try and help out. But look at the wrap around the Clockwork Cogs. Holds Frisk into play. Zephyr, a worthwhile sacrifice of his own life to make sure that Vici Gaming will not retreat. But XM, he showed up to the party with a trample straight on top of Topson. There's nothing that Arna's going to be able to do to keep his mid laner alive.
That's just that little bit of a miscalculation, right? Not realizing, or rather forgetting that he might have that double down. Is anyone going to be able to help Topson, though? Ana's busy taking the top tower, and you can maybe make the TP in here on Cuckoo if you are wanting to. Here we go. He's like baiting out for as long as he can.
He's getting close to the tower. Finally, one person will TP in, but a little bit too late on Zephyr. He might have just TP'd to his own grave. Look at Anna, he says, peace, brother. Want nothing to do with his skirmish as XM gets the double kill. And this might be the tier 1 tower now. They've got no creeps, but BAB with the Helm of the Dominator, exactly what I wanted to see. XM playing with this timing on the Lycan.
Yeah, but they're just saying, look, we might be giving up one, but if we can get multiple from it in exchange, then it's going to be well worth it. Static Storm's already been used, though, and Whitemon's completely out of mana. Unless they get another lucky root, he should just waveform away. Ooh. Never mind.
Oh, still on cooldown, and he maxed all the way to strength, so had no more room to play.
And I'm sure Vici are going to be feeling not too great with how their map presence is looking to be, especially considering you've got one of these heroes like the Disruptor where you have a good early game and he's able to snowball into an exceptional one. Zephyr, though, another death.
Oh, first might have to... Okay, never mind. Wolves are going to be able to cut through. When they are starting to connect, though, Topson and Cuckoo hand in hand. Pioneer's going to be able to get the combination up, but Topson's in trouble, especially with XM charging to the middle. Now he's going to pick up and chuck down the Disruptor as well, as they've got big Primal Beast issues. 7-1-0 is XM. We spoke about how important he was.
Backside by Frisk. We were talking about the win rate on this Earthshaker, 1-5, but can he make the big turnaround to change that? Smoke coming through.
He'll start the fight onto Ana. He's isolated from the team inside the river. He's going to be able to get the ultimate form off. So the bonus health, that might not be enough. It looks like Vici Gaming half the damage in. Frisk, he's done it. In with the Echo Slam onto 3. Your team fight secured, and Roche for the grand prize.
Oh, not just the Echo, but the perfect fish off. But it was just that little bit slow. The rest of T1, they were a little bit more focused on taking care of a sentry ward as opposed to helping their carry. And I mean, this is what's great about a Primal Beast, right? You just create all that havoc and give you that huge window of an opening.
Woo! Back to live, Yang. I'm not going to be reacting too much to that one. I think one thing that was set up by that is...
Did you look at Yang's camera as well when he died there? I did, just to see if there was anything. No, nothing happened, but I was just like...
XM.
Okay.
Glimpse into Static Storm with Ana here nearby, and Topson as well for good measure. The big streak for them to find. It's going to be Whitemon that claims it, which is honestly not the worst. You can get towards these items.
As well. You know, you might have a pretty decent laning stage. You might know how to deal with the laning beast like the Primal Beast. But unless you're getting kills, unless you're farming heroes, then you have a much harder time.
Sorry, from Vici Gaming. Look at the wraparound. Topson's going to get the initial jump. It's onto Frisk. Static Storm should be able to secure the kill, but T1, they got to get out. Topson's getting stalked from the wolves. So they're going to see Whitemon in the tree line, and XM should be fast enough to cancel that. That is one beautiful thing about Vici Gaming. An issue they had in Game 1 is that they didn't have ways to gain information. This time you do with the Lycan.
Well, they're going for this run-at-you style. Still, though.
It's a really good spot for Radiant to fight. They got a cliff ward still that scouts out all of T1.
Oh, Frisk.
They've only smoked us 2 at the moment.
He's considering it.
Cuckoo, don't group up. Oh, don't group up. This is going to be a big Echo Slam. Frisk is in with XM's follow-up. Oh, no. They group up and Vici Gaming penalize them for that.
Oh, I was just about to say that they'd been doing a really good job of just kiting out this much better spot to be able to progress into the next stage of this game. Ana just level 15, not the highest. It really does feel like until you reach level 20 that you need to be playing very conservatively, off the map as much as possible. It's that minus 50-second true form cooldown that you're going around.
Oh, BAB.
That'd be big.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of damage with the double damage rune from Topson. I'll bring down the Lycan and our Frisk. Easy use to the glimpse back as well as T1, a successful smoke will net them 2 kills. And now this will give them an opportunity to try and get the map into a position. Then get the economy back on their side.
Again, they just team fight a little bit on T1. Find that next couple of neutral items. Tier 3 is a big jump up from Tier 2. So they've already gotten a little bit lucky there on Vici Gaming, being able to pick up the Elven Tunic. Perhaps Manfight a bit easier. Oof.
XM mid lane, look at the hook from Zephyr! Onto 3, stuck inside the cog, so they've been able to isolate XM's Primal Beast. He's just able to walk away off the back of the BKB. Now he's got the regen rune. It might catch T1 off guard. As Erica, meanwhile, continuing to stack up the damage onto Topson, stuck inside the middle. And Vici Gaming somehow lose no one. It was looking like a disaster start, but they'll bring 2 members down of T1, and now they...
Could have been so much worse for T1. Ana has to be careful with his bear there. They're going to afford to get the resummon.
You can't go though. If hookshot's on cooldown, there's no way for T1 to start.
No, maybe
Topson
now you
wants
can.
to be playing with the tree volley.
No
Clicks back. XM's going to charge in. Look at the damage. Oh no. Erica doesn't have an opportunity for the attribute shift. They clean up too. XM stuck inside the base as T1. Beautifully done. The cogs to push him out so he couldn't find the bonus strength to stay alive through the damage from
Frisk on top of Cuckoo. Is he able to claim this? He's got the double damage, so maybe. Cheeky little plays here. Look at, oh mate, look at
Topson's catching it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what's going on?
The hex.
He ran back to Cuckoo, thought he was going to teleport. They cut him off. Another kill for T1. 50 seconds without the Earthshaker. They're going to be able to force a buyback, maybe. And Frisk has been vital to the 5v5s on Vici.
And this would be the, another important glyph being used, but it's not going to stop that bottom lane. So Ana just connects on 3. He's got the AC as well. So the big thing that prevented Topson from doing even more damage in that previous fight.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just murks the Witch Doctor.
Oh yeah, and they're going to back off entirely. They don't want to again take this 5-on-5 fight. They want lane. There's an arcane rune. So if someone's able to claim that, that would be a big benefit for them.
The vision. They see XM. The T1 going to move to the triangle, the rocket flare as well. Oh, XM, they're running straight to T1. XM's not going to be ready. That's an Aghanim Scepter Static Storm. There's going to be no BKB to protect him.
Does have the buyback,
Can they continue with the team fight though from Vici Gaming? Erica's going to try and pummel into Ana. Echo slams out from Frisk as well. It's going to lock the Lone Druid into place. Is Erica starting to stack up the damage, but they don't have detection. Ana protected inside the Glimmer Cave for the moment. XM charges into the middle, gets the Pulverize out as well, but Ana is still slipping away. Finally, they're going to be able to bring him down. They'll deal with the bear that provides the damage to get rid of the carry on T1, and they'll find Zephyr as well. Erica with the triple kill, and Roche is up for grabs.
Oh, they were just banking on the fact to do that. You're not allowed to come and kill my Primal Beast. You've got the DD on Erica. Looking to push up onto that high ground. They're not going to give them the opportunity this time around, but they've got all of their ultimates available. Oh, this would be a big
Topson, he's going to get blown up. Oh, the damage coming through from the Morphling, thanks to the power rune, will force a buyback out of Topson. The Hex is there as well. Might catch him off guard. The fault from Zephyr. They need the damage.
Right.
It'll come through thanks to Ana's bear. The Static Storm's ready for round 2. T1, they can turn it back around here. The tree volley pummeling through. Thompson's going to jump into the middle as well. They brought down Erica, and now Vici Gaming need to get out. But can they cover the retreat? Can they cut their losses?
They want XM. They know he bought back.
He bought back prior. The Primal Beast caught out inside the lane. There's nothing Vici Gaming can do to keep alive the position 2. Frisk will jump in. A Hail Mary play. It'll buy enough time for XM to play around with the cheese. He's not going to be able to onslaught away, so instead it's going to look to try and get as much damage and take Whitemon into the grave with him. But that will not be the case as T1 protect their captain. They protect Whitemon, but Frisk will finally get the finishing blow. It's T1. They'll still catch up to him nonetheless. Some crits raining down thanks to the tree volley. And T1, a big opportunity for them to walk it down mid.
Savage is full on smoke from T1.
It's a great ward. It's a great ward to play with. Look at the jump as well. Thompson.
They see him.
He's pretty separate from the team.
Well, they almost found
They
Frizz.
want to go on this for Vici Gaming. Eric is actually going to waveform into the middle, trying to target down the Tiny at the moment. They won't have the damage as Thompson steps out to the right side, but they've been able to deal with Whitemon. And it looks like T1 need to get out. Back towards a triangle. Zephyr is in a bit of trouble at the moment. Thompson's also trying to escape, but no one will be able to catch up. Cuckoo's going to be able to BKB TP. Zephyr should tick out to the Maledict. He will die inside the base. So Vici Gaming finding both supports. Roche is up in a minute.
Yeah, lucking out on T1 that time. If it was another fight that they lose right before the Roshan and it was super quick. Yeah, having to be a little careful here.
Well, they know. They know Arna's here. He's alone. What can he do? He's going to have to get crafty to be able to escape. As XM onslaught to the right side. He's going to need help, and he's going to need it fast. Maybe the bear can look to address the Primal Beast. They're actually going to turn to deal with Cuckoo instead. Stuck inside the Sprout, so the waveform will provide division. Vici Gaming, they're still on top of Arna. BAB with the blink in. He's got an Abyssal Blade. Arna needs help. Thompson's here. He's going to try chucking the damage from afar, but with the BKB protecting XM for the moment, so the Savage Roar is not going to be an issue to push him away. T1 not wanting to buy back just yet. Another resummon from Arna. How deep are they going? The bashes and the control. Erica goes down to T1. They baited them. They set the trap inside the base. They'll be able to turn to Yang. He's trying to escape to the northern side. They'll finally kill him off in the tree line as Thompson gets the triple kill, and T1 all they needed was the buyback from Cuckoo.
They do. They commit a few more, and this time it's when the Roshan's going to be up. They've got the vision. They've got the understanding that it's going to happen. Man, just that turnaround damage, the burst potential. They just kept kiting and kiting and kiting with how damn tanky.
Frizz, they know he's on the higher ground. He just detected it.
Oh, the force!
Double force! Oh, no, Doctor doesn't have his own force. Oh, no, the worst sequence of events here from Vici. He's now mid lane as well. Whitemon! He's got Erica. The Morphling just brought back. Where's the control? Can't
afford to commit him to the front of the team fight.
You're going to need a smoke here from Vici. The Rocket Flare and the Bear in the front line's just giving them way too much information. T1 know exactly whenever they're going to get the jump.
Could be the last team fight.
XM, chuck in, double fissure. Not the worst start, because Frisk has got the follow-up Echo Slam as well. They're going to try and blow up Thompson at the moment. A decent amount of damage coming out throughout the Pulverize, but Thompson's going to step out to the right side. But Vici Gaming, they've locked onto their target. Can they reset, however, on Rainy? Because Arna's still in the middle, trying to 1v1 Erica at the moment inside the Sprout. They've been able to deal with the first side. Vici Gaming, can they set themselves up for round two? Arna's vulnerable. He doesn't have the boys nearby to protect him as XM trampling all over the drill, and they'll bring him down, and now they'll turn to Nature's Prophet as Cuckoo just brought back. Be cautious here, T1. You can't continue to bleed your members. Such a heavy commitment to Thompson. He's got Whitemon nearby. Static Storm's going to get laid down, but look at Erica. He doesn't give a damn about the Static Storm. Erica just pummeling in left, right, and center. The answers are there now. Arna's separated as well. T1 are crumbling as Vici Gaming. They can walk it down. A Glyph will only delay this. I think we're going game 3.
I think we are as well. It's going to need to be the biggest. The creeps got him. I would have lost my... Is this going to delay for long enough, though? They've got pretty good damage. Does Clockwork sell everything to buy the Scepter so that he can spam that Rocket Flare to push out the waves? I mean, he's not, but I wish he did.
Oh, they see him. Oh, no, they see him. I mean... Desperate times, call for desperate measures.
They're going straight tier 4s, and why not?
Yeah, we're going game 3. Oh my, what was this game? It's only fitting we go the distance. T1 Vici Gaming game 3, you love to see it.
Man, it can't be understated how good that was from Vici, just in terms of their coordination, in terms of their hero, their shot calling, and being able to find the exact target that they want at the start of the team fight in Thompson, force that super early buyback out of him. That was all under